Good morning, people who are doing Unity. Congratulations, we've made it to the end of the year. Now we get to do the cool stuff, the really cool stuff. Unity is great. I love it. It's where everything comes together. We've got the programming, the 3D modeling, all coming together to build fun stuff. Because of remote learning, COVID-19, we're going to do a compressed, condensed version of what we would normally do. So what you're looking at right here is the schedule for the rest of the year as far as Unity is concerned. Things may slide a day or two. I may rearrange things, but this is kind of what it looks like. We're up here on this Friday, or we're on the Friday up here, sorry, 17th. So what we want to be doing is installing the tutorials. You should have Unity installed on your computer, and you should be watching the tutorials. I'll show you how to find those in a second. Those are up in Schoology. They're official Unity tutorials. They're a little bit dry, but all we're trying to do is just give ourselves a little bit of time to acclimate to Unity. And if you break the large user interface into a lot of little pieces, it's really not so bad. So we're going to start off with a project where we just learn how to build some terrain, add mountains, trees, water, sky, how to create a landscape we can walk around. We'll do an obstacle course project. That's going to teach us how to just build a scene with objects in it and add a player controller and position the player where we need to. So if the player falls off, the player will go back to the start. And we can make it as complicated as we want. The cube spawner project, that's how to make clonable objects like rockets, explosions, enemies, power-ups, things that you would create on the fly. And then a whole bunch of other games. But they're all basically a couple of days each, and they're broken up into nice small chunks so that they're easy to do. And that's it. It's like we've just got a month to go, and then that's the last day. Dual credit grades are in, and that's it. So we've survived the year. Let's go over to Schoology here and take a look at what we've got as far as resources go. So if you go into Schoology here, what you're going to see on the right depends on which student group you're in. If you're in the Unity group, you're going to see different stuff than if you're in the regular group. You'll see there's a whole bunch of folders here for Unity, well, 3 of them. Unity videos here, this is where I'm posting links to the official Unity tutorials. Again, they're a little bit dry. These are official videos, but at least the quality is going to be good. The information is there. In my videos, I'm going to break stuff up into really small pieces, and we're going to walk through it pretty slowly. The Unity official videos are really more like a brain dump. So if you open this up, you can see just paste these into your browser. And then you'll be good to go. And then once you've found them on YouTube, you can find other ones too. So that'll kind of get you started. And then let's take a look at the assignments. So the assignments, these are the actual things that show up on your dashboard. And what they'll do is, let's open up one of these things. Let's open up one of these projects. It's going to say this activity will show you how to make terrain, see the instructions in the Google Doc, right? So there's a Google Doc here you can open up. That'll show you what to do. So I still haven't quite figured out how we're going to submit the work. I think we might have like a media gallery. If you can figure out how to do screen capture on whatever computer you're on, maybe create a YouTube channel where you can upload your videos, and then maybe paste the link into a, email me the link. I'll figure that out. We'll work on that together. So let's go back to the in the assignments folder here. Okay, so look, we've got a Unity terrain project. All right, so let's go back up a level here. And so for every assignment, there's going to be a folder or a bunch of resources for it. So let's go into the project resources here and take a look at what's there. Here's our terrain project. Oh, cool. Let's go look at that. Let's go see what's in there. So here is a playlist of all the videos I've made showing you how to do this project. If you open this up, you'll see there's a list of URLs and all the different videos and how long those videos take. Actually, most of them do tell you how long they take. Okay, this one is 12 minutes. I'm trying to keep them in the 12-minute range. Some are only like 5 minutes. Some are a little bit longer. So what I'm trying to do is chunkify the assignments. Is that a word, chunkify? So they're kind of easy to do in small bites. You can do a little bit a day. I'd say I'm not trying. If you're spending like 2 hours a day on this stuff, I'd say that's bad. If you could spend 40 minutes a day, that would be awesome. So 30 minutes would still probably get you through. But it's really important that you keep up with the work and email me if you have any problems. There's no time to go off the rails. We've got to keep stuff moving. Let's go back into that project resources and just take another look at what is in here. So there's the terrain project. So here's the if the project requires resources, I've provided a zip file of the resources here. You can download that, unzip it, and then the instructions, the videos will tell you what to do with that resource. And again, here's the PDF of the instructions. Let's just open it up, take a look at it, or I guess you could also right-click and download it. So this is going to tell you how to make the project. It goes through step by step on what to do. Now, having said that, I would say the PDFs are really my notes for making that I put together when I make the projects myself. The videos are your best bet. Like, this stuff is very visual. The step-by-step instructions are a little hard to understand. It's much easier, or they can be. But if you watch the stuff in the videos, then you're guaranteed to get it right. So that's what we're going to do. And then I'm going to figure out some way to create a media gallery where we'll upload the videos of our assignments, and we can all see what everybody else is building, or we'll figure out some way to do it. So that's it. That's what we need to do. Everything is here. You've got the official tutorials. These are the official assignments that are going to show up in the dashboard. And then the resources are what you're going to need to do the assignments. And again, if you go in there, every one of those has got a YouTube playlist. I'm putting all this stuff up on YouTube, and the resources are all going to be online. So that's it. It should be really fun. We're going to get into some 2D. We'll do a 2D game. We'll do a bunch of 3D games. We're going to get into a little bit into character animation. We'll do some inventory stuff, inventory management. So we won't get to do like the full, we won't get to like the FPS level, but we'll get through enough of it that if you really like this stuff, you'll be able to keep going on your own, and you'll have a really good handle on it. You'll be in a really good place to keep going. So that's it. We have 1 month to go. Email me if you have any problems. I'm really glad that we can still do some of this 3D stuff. It's really fun. It's the stuff we've been working towards all year, and it would have been a real shame if we didn't get to do it. So I hope everybody's healthy. If you have any questions, just email me. I'm online all the time. Email Trey if you want, treyj@tcdupage.org. He's bored. He'd love to hear from you. And that's it. So we'll have fun using Unity, and if you ever have any questions, just ask me for help.